Can we hear me now? There we go. Sorry, Carbon. I'm here. My goodness. Well, I guess I'm going to go over what I just said. I've been seeing your posts on your oh, what your competitive play on, I think it's Rivals, isn't it? And yes, I did trim my beard. I just got a haircut today. Got all cleaned up. Excuse me, sir. No. Sorry, man. I can't believe I've done that too many times. So is that your competitive school league? Is that you guys just playing a bunch of randos, or is that like you go up against other schools? Because you guys have been stomping them. Not sure if I said this already on stream. I said it off stream when it was muted, but yeah, I actually have a second monitor now, and it would only cost me another $25 in order to get a third monitor up, or and a fourth. Oh wow, yeah, you guys, whatever league you're in, you need to go up.
May the stars guide you.
Unless you're only sharing your like supreme wins, you guys are a little good for your area.
Greetings.
In all of Georgia, nice, dude. Impressive. Lord Milanus laid to rest, you finally move on to other matters. Thank you. Pharrell Bracers. That's probably a little loud. We don't need that quite so loud for our background music. Oh, nice. I got my bear form now. That's fun. It must be, yeah, level 8. Cool, cool. I guess we're done here in terms of quests. We'll move on. Oh, okay, it's golden plate. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say hold. I don't quite understand what you're saying there, dude. Yeah, we'll go this way. Let's go to bear form. I think we only have mangle. Yeah, mangle and regrowth. I don't really need mangle. This is more of a healer class or a tank class than anything. But yeah, you guys have been stomping them. It's impressive. Well done. I wish I could be that good still. I used to be half decent at League of Legends. Not a huge Rivals fan, but I played it a little bit on stream. I think you'll probably find a couple different videos of me doing it on YouTube. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing here? We gotta kill the Gnarlpine. Is that guy stuck in the tree? That dude is definitely stuck in the tree. Definitely stuck in the tree. Yep. Got a curse. Oh no, physical damage is down. It'd be a shame if I didn't do physical damage. Crying shame. I changed the layout, moved my computer into my bedroom, so I'm a little bit more secluded now. I'm liking it a lot more. There's something down there I'm supposed to look at. I've been kind of enjoying retail World of Warcraft. It's been interesting. This version, this area hasn't changed too terribly much over the years, but I'm kind of glad that they left this here, because I'm pretty sure it was burnt to a crisp in one of the expansions. When I was a kid, I didn't really play for objectives. I played for, oh, that's nice. It tells me, it shows my healing. I just played for just playing. I mean, my first video game was, or MMO was RuneScape. So, yeah, RuneScape. So a lot of that was just walking around and exploring. So I wasted a lot of time in this game, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of time. Nice, nice. But my first character that I ever played and got to max level was a druid. It took me way longer than it should. Back then, Wrath was green, not gold. Color of it. That's what this spell is. Yeah, let's go be a cat here. Is it just food? Yeah. Just food. Doesn't do anything for my... mana. Which is fine. Oh, they're like super weak to physical, aren't they? Okay. It's weird, because they're called defenders. Let's see what's in this area. Looks like it's a mine of some sort. Oh, a den. Ah, okay, okay. I see it. See what you're doing here, game. No, don't. I started playing a hunter, and that was weird because you can run around and shoot now. Most of World of Warcraft you can't move and cast spells. Oh wow, there's a full group in here. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. Let's take out Rage Claw. Well, that looked like it missed. Okay, well there's that guy. Pretty sure I'm supposed to fall down, but... oh no, here's my quest. Hey look, a spirit. The sleeping druid, the gnarlpine shaman that inhabit this place, has discovered a way of separating sleeping druid's spirit from his physical body. The Furbolg, animated my physical form, and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the den. I'm not trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop me. Stop this. Bring the shaman voodoo charm to Ogden Rageclaw. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Oh, oops. Didn't need to fall down. Guessing. Oh, I need to get the voodoo charm first. I think that's the Rageclaw guy that I'm supposed to get it from. We'll see. Eh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's been about... I don't know. It's been a bit since I last played this game.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Okay, well, I guess we're supposed to go down. Let's go down. There we go. About 200 yards that way. I feel like I'm going the wrong way now. There's Green Paw. Oh, you're playing as your bear, huh? Oh, there's the black quill feather. I don't think there's anything I need from him. Sorry if I miss anything from anybody chatting. I'm having to remember because usually I'm so used to having only one monitor that I usually just play it in windowed mode, and I'm trying to remember to look up and to the right. 12 out of 20. Oh, I need to go up. There's probably something in here that I need to pick up. Yeah. Sapphire of the Sky. Now we go up. So I've been listening to Lord of the Rings again. I read it about once a year. Listen or read it to about once a year. And every time I always get some new style of appreciation for how terrible Boromir must feel. So if you've never read Lord of the Rings, this might get a little confusing, but basically Boromir spends like 2 years wandering in the wilderness trying to find Rivendell. He finds it, gets like taken in with this weird council of men, dwarves, hobbits. First of all, you never knew that hobbits were a thing. And wizards. I wanted to jump up. Okay, here we go. This is how we get out. Kill him. There we go. Really should play a rogue at 1.2. So yeah, you're summoned to this council, and you find out that like this heirloom of your people was found. So like, not only are you walking into just legend in finding Rivendell, but you're also, yeah, there's just a bunch of craziness going on there. Then, like, you're not appointed the leader, even though in your mind you're the head king of the area. You find out that your king is come back and returned. So no longer are you a prince, you're more of a you're back to being a steward. When you blow your horn, when you leave, so because like you're a proud person, you're just trying to like find some semblance of normality. All right. So after examining the charm, I see now that what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to approach the door of the nearby chamber. Inside, you will find my soulless body. Look at what I'm about to tell you. I see no other way to free myself from control of the gnarled pine. In order to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed the task, please return to me. Well, that stinks. So yeah, you're you blow your horn, and this 2,000-year-old elf tells you knock it off. Later on, you find out that he's actually telling you to knock it off, and and how he tells you to knock it off is he's like foretelling your death. You get you get sidelined every single step of the way to the point where like, so he's in Moria, right? And they spring the trap. They get ambushed by the trolls and the orcs, and the troll comes into the chamber. And the first thing you do is you take your sword, because you're a big, strong man, and you swing it at the troll. And it notches your sword. So you're like, oh man, this is really gonna suck. I'm useless here. But it's okay. Everybody's useless if I'm useless. And then a child, the halfling, comes in with his tiny little butter knife and goes straight through the orc's skin with ease. Like, how demoralizing would that be? It's no wonder the guys went crazy at the end of it. Every step of the way, he was like turned down. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh shoot! I need to find the ring of nesting. Where is that? Okay. Let's get this guy. Thank you. Yep, it's down there. I knew it would be. We missed something. It's okay. So yeah, poor Boromir. The dude got the raw end of the stick. I'm at the part of the book that it's probably my least favorite part of all three of the books. And it's the breaking of the fellowship. And it's just sad. I mean, it's a requirement for the whole story to keep going on, but it's just sad. By far one of my favorite. It's my favorite books. I have listened or read Lord of the Rings easily over 20 times. Such a fun series. I have... Oh, that was a lot more health than I thought it was going to be. And the lore behind it, all of the the background, like, because that's the Silmarillion. The Silmarillion isn't a required read for Lord of the Rings people, but if you're able to fight your way through it, because it's blocky, is the best way I can put it. But it is, it gives a lot of background to everything that's going on in the world. And Frodo and Sam kind of touch on it a little bit when, at one point in time, Sam talks about how the stories are just one long story. There is no beginning or end. It's just all one. And that's kind of how Tolkien wrote his books, is that it is all one story. It all started at the beginning and it all flows through towards to the end. The destroying of the ring. And it even goes on farther than that, but it doesn't get... what's the best way to put it? It doesn't have any real conflict after the destroying of the ring. Which makes me sad. I kind of wish that there would be some type of continuance there. But I think Tolkien decided that there just needed to be an end to his story. So, I don't know. I wish I found another series that was as interesting and intricate to me as Lord of the Rings, because I would love to be able to bounce between two different series. Oh, hey, that's right, I'm a Skinner. I work with leather. I should attack every night saber I find, so I can take their skin. Not creepy. Not sure how I hold the knife with my little cat hands, but I guess we don't need to look too far into it. Yeah, I tried listening. I listened to a little bit of Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. It was good. The one thing I hated about it was the way that he wrote, not the story itself. because there was a lot of introductions. Even in the same book, I'm pretty sure they introduced, like, they described a character twice in the same book. What scared me is when I watched the movie Lord of the Rings was when Frodo put on the ring and it's the Nazgul showed up and Frodo was resisting the urge to put the one ring back on. Oh, you mean he was back when he was in the Shire. That was one of my, that whole area of the books is fantastic. I love the fleeing of the Shire. And in the books is even better. It is actually scary. Yeah. So much fun.
Hello.
But they are called the Nazgul, the ring raids.
How may I
Is the way
help?
it's translated. I'm not reading anything of my storyline. It's like the reason to play this game right now is I want to get the story. I want to learn things. Okay, so I don't want to leave the Hollow out. Maybe you go south before we go north. Yeah, so the movies, they did good. The movies were good. The books are better, by far. There is a lot less questions about why if you read the books. It's a very close-knit storyline in the books. For example, one of the biggest complaints that I've ever heard in Lord of the Rings was, why is it the eagles did not fly Frodo to Mount Doom? In the books, that's explained. That's not a question. It's explained. And it's not like explained like, well, this is why we don't do this. It's just, it's so obviously not the way that it would go. Poor dear. Sorry, dude. Oh, really? I can't skin a fawn, apparently? I guess poachers. It's just the way it is. The eagles are their own race. They are an intelligent species. They have their own lands to worry about and concern themselves, and they're actually being invaded by the orcs at one point. And it doesn't tell you about it. It kind of does. Oh, the music is fantastic. Yeah, I have an app that I listen to the book on, and it's my favorite way of listening to it. It's not for everybody because it does... Hey, that guy killed the fawn. Forget about the fact that I just killed a fawn. But yeah, so the guy that reads it does really good on the voice acting. He imitates... I'm pretty sure it's imitation. I don't think it's actually the actors. But he imitates Ian McKellen and Frodo and Sam. He does a pretty good job with them. Sean Austin and Elijah Wood. That's who it was. And he does the stories. Oh, you guys are demons. Oh, that's right. I remember this area. I don't come to this area yet. Yeah, he has he sings the songs. So in Tolkien's writing, there is a lot of songs. In The Hobbit, there are so many more. And I don't enjoy The Hobbit as much as I do Lord of the Rings. I do read Riddles in the Dark in my time of listening to Lord of the Rings. There's like there's so many different ways for me orders for me to listen to it. I have done it where I've started at The Hobbit and then gone forward from there. And then I've also done it to where I've gotten to Lord of the Rings, read it until the Council of Elrond, where in the book, it just simply says Frodo tells a story from leaving of the Shire on. And at that point, Bilbo tells a story about finding the ring. Sorry. And it just kind of glosses over it. But if every once in a while I will go back and listen to the chapter Riddles in the Dark, because it is a fantastic chapter. Hold on a second. Sorry, my son came in to talk to me. He's outside playing Nerf guns with the neighbors. Yeah, Riddles in the Dark is the chapter that Frodo gets the ring from Smeagol. Cheats the ring from Smeagol, really. I mean, not Frodo. Bilbo. I keep getting my names messed up. Oh, really? You survived that. Is that a better cloak? No, not really. That's better. That's better because I don't have one. That's just a recipe book. Oh, sure. I'll increase physical damage by 10% and by one for 10 minutes. That is what I'm doing. I'm going a long way around here. But my all-time favorite part of Lord of the Rings is the Two Towers. Really enjoy the story of Helm's Deep and everything that has to do with Rohan. I get sad when... Oh, I need to skin that guy. I get sad in the last book, the Return of the King, only because it's the closing of the storyline. And I just wish it would keep going. But at the same time, if we were to keep going, it wouldn't be as good of a story because it would drag on for too long. Sometimes you just have to know when to end. Get over here. Hey, no fair. You can't gang up on me. I'm not ganging up on you guys. Get some dots on here. Yeah, Lord of the Rings isn't for everybody. I understand that Tolkien's writing is long-winded for some people. It's just mint for me. I could probably listen to it back to back, but I don't want to get burnt out on it, so I limit myself once a year. Oh, hey. Skinning trader, leatherworking supplies. I have no idea what is skinning. Oh. Okay.
Farewell.
I don't understand what Cataclysm skinning is, but we'll go with it. Get rid of you, get rid of you. We'll keep everything else.
Be careful.
So when I first started playing this game, when you got a profession, you would have to buy your own tools, and now they just give it to you. So I remember getting skinning and then trying to figure out why it was I couldn't skin an animal. Which is weird because, like, I played RuneScape. They never gave you anything. Okay, I need to get this quest here before I go much farther. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Moon Priestess. I hate steampunk. I really wish they wouldn't have brought it in, but I understand that a lot of other people do. I get sad that steampunk is the inevitable progression in fantasy because I like magic. I don't care about steampunk. The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. The corrupted fur bolgs the Narrowpine tribe have been attacking travelers relentlessly. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest druid. Their den lies up in the northern path. Slay the Narrowpine ambushers and report back to me. I only need to take out 8 of them. It must be a small band. Yeah, I would love to live in a world that Moria exists or Helm's Deep exists, because the way that Tolkien describes them, it is so cool. Every time I listen to it, I always fantasize about somebody doing that, some rich person doing that in like the Alps or something like that, because it is such a huge area. We're gonna turn around, head up this way. One of these days we get stealth for our cat, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Energy, there we go. I don't really want them to run away, so. Hey, get back here. Dude I'm supposed to take out's running away. Oh, no, he's not. Let's swap. Oh, hey, I got Mark of the Wild. It's like #1 buff in the game. It is good for every character. Wait, versatility? Well, they changed something in this game. Big shock that they changed something in 8 years of not playing. Wow, okay. Oh, it was a druid of the talent. That's what that was. Okay. I just caught what they were in the lower corner. Yeah, I'm up for good, like, epic book suggestions, because I've read a lot of them, and I have not had any of them that just work as well as Lord of the Rings for me. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to be right back because everybody is... nope, actually, it looks like it was... Yeah, dogs are going nuts. 1 second. I'm dying. I haven't read Ready Player One. I might have to try that one out. Harry Potter didn't do anything for me. I was too frustrated with how she kept bringing, like, Deus Ex Machina, is the best way I can put it. Like, a very niche thing that was introduced in the book that was obviously going to be the way that he was going to destroy the bad guy of the book. And then it never came into play in any of the rest of the books. And that was rather disappointing for me. What other series was big when I was younger? Aragorn. Aragorn was... It had promise, but it was not what I hoped it was. What I wanted it to be. I guess they're going to come out with a TV show or a new movie? I don't know. The movie that they tried making was terrible. It did not follow the book whatsoever. Let's fight these guys out. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Messed up my combo. I wonder what versatility is. I'm gonna have to look that up here in a second. Versatility. Increases damage and healing done by 3%. Increases damage take. Decreases damage taken. So it's kind of. That's kind of lame. Mark of the Wild used to just increase all of your stats. So no matter what, everybody was getting benefits from it for their main stat. It would do more damage and whatnot. I guess that kind of does the same as versatility. I don't know. It'd be alright.
Goddess bless you. Go in peace.
Yeah, I gotta fly to Darnassus, in which case I'll go to Darnassus for that. Sorry about that. Apparently, my neighbor kids was not playing so nice to my son. He apparently got kicked in the face or something like that. There was one book that I kind of liked the storyline, but and I read it a long time ago. I kept looking it up, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head right now. But I mean, yeah, good story. All right. Whispering Hovel. Yeah, my kid's fine. It didn't look like he didn't get injured. It looks like he just probably got hurt. He didn't get any blood or anything, but apparently it was bad enough to where it would deter him from going out and playing again. So I guess it wasn't that hard. I don't know. There's a pretty wild neighbor kid that he's young and rather exuberant. Not exactly sure how I'm going to handle the situation. I'm trying to think about it while I do. Blood feather. Oh, there was a rare that spawned in here, wasn't there? Really? Okay. All right, let's get the harpies. Don't try and run away in fear. Knock that off. Don't like fear. Ah. Yeah, you're good. Just hanging out. Yeah, you can definitely. Only have one person watching me. Carbon's hanging out with us.
I am honored.
Carbon, copy.
Okay, Kirby. I don't know if I've ever said hi before.
Good luck, friend. Peace be
Oh
with you.
man, I didn't even read what that was. Alright, so apparently we have to kill Sathra. Lady Sathra was once beloved of Eldune, graceful and pure. The spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept in a nearby temple. Carbon says, hello, family. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatening as well. Lady Sathra. Find Lady Sathra and end her suffering. Aw, sad day. Sad day, I gotta go kill a spider.
Yes.
It's not a good thing to kill a spider.
Why do you...
Yes, my love. We'll see. Go ahead and try it without, and we'll go from there. Okay. So, did that give me... No, that did not give me the blood feather belt. I'm supposed to kill... What am I supposed to kill here? I was detached from a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies. Oh, okay. So I need to kill harpies. That's what's going on. An elder nightshade. Nightsaber. Oh man, I was really hoping I was gonna kill him. And then I've got another quest here. The fronds of this plant shimmer with the forest light, giving a twisted, pulsing aura. I believe that Denalin would want a specimen of this. Yep. I'd love to. Okay. One more hit, and then we'll end up... Okay. So there's the belt. Let's try and do this little caster. Oh wow, they hurt. Good thing I'm a healer. Let's do another heal. Oh no, that was if I lost the seed. I get it. Oh, they're higher level than me. No, they're not. They're just higher level than the past one. That's what's going on. Get a heal going on. Okay, let's swap. There we go. Oh, okay. Gave me the AoE. I don't really want to have all of these guys fighting me. Yeah, because it's not. The mic's not even picking up what Sophie's saying. Ow. Let's get some healing. Much better. These guys are a little scary. Okay, I need to make my way over here for the spider. Yeah, so this map that we're on is just a giant tree, and we're at the top of it right now. Wow, this spell is terrible. I wonder if I'm just on the lowest version of it, and I need to go and upgrade it. That's probably the case. Let's look at my skills. It just shows one version of it. Growl Mingle? Let's try bear form for a minute. And then that's a taunt.
1920.
Yeah, it's not nearly as much damage as I would like for it to be. We're going back to cat. Which makes sense. Bear form is supposed to be a tank. Giant web spider.
In.
Giant wood spider.
Why am I remembering that in full?
Yeah, that was not King Tut. That was what was the tomb that the tomb that Death the Kid went into in the first episode that you met him. Yeah, so it used to be that you would go to the druid, or you would play. Okay, that's probably a little loud. It used to be that you would have to go to a druid trainer in order to be able, or your profession trainer in order to be able to upgrade it. But this time around, every time I level up, it just has been giving me the spells rather than actually like having me go find a trainer. So it's been kind of weird in that scenario. But I'm really close to the main town. Like I'm almost done with the storyline of this area, I think. I think there's like I have to come back through here and do something with Darlpine Hold, and then there's a bunch of quests with Darnassus. But I'm getting kind of close to it, so I'll be end up going in there and talking to somebody soon enough. That hurts, dude. Can you not? Thank you. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Dirty Rags? How you doing, man? Playing some World of Warcraft. It is free to play for the first 20 levels. And you can play as many characters as you want. You just can't play past level 20. So I'm going through a nostalgia dump. This is retail right now. You can't play classic for free.
Hello.
So I will probably end up playing classic at one point when I do subscribe, but I'm not there yet. Okay. I want intellect. Well then, I mean, oh, I get you. One's for legs and one's. Interesting. I don't get any benefits from agility? That's weird. Wait a bit. I didn't. I used to play WoW back. So the first time I played it, I think it was like 14 or 15. And my first character was a druid, and this is that's why I'm playing the druid right now, is trying to see what the changes have been. This is the character that I know the best. This and a shaman, but I kind of sped through a shaman. I thoroughly went through druid. I hated druid back when I was playing it. It was I didn't like the jack of all trade aspect of it. Oh, does it? Is it the Dragonkin? Is that what it is? The new race? I don't know what I'm grabbing. It doesn't really matter. They're both the same. This one gives me slightly more stamina.
Del Nadris.
Hardened deer? Okay. I'll have to check it out. Oh, wait. There's another quest to turn in right here.
Elune be with you.
Okay, so the dragon's a little old. Oh, that's right, because it probably came out with Dragonflight.
What brings you here?
The forest mourns Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. I hope now that she can rest in peace.
Asha Felah.
What's that shadow? Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I saw the shadow on the ground. I didn't see it. I could not get into The Witcher. I tried really hard. I gave that game so many tries. It wasn't as many tries as I tried Fallout. Fallout, everybody was telling me how great of a game that was. I don't see it. That sounds like fun. I did see that there's a bunch of half raises that I'm interested in trying. But again, I'm pretty sure it's a retail thing. Well, not half races, but specialty races. So I can't think of it right now. But when you create a character, there's way more races than what was original. I'm still used to I stopped at Pandaria, so I didn't care to play Kung Fu Panda character. But I played up till Draenei and Blood Elves. Specs? No, there was races that were different too. Different so dwarf, like dwarf, night elf, blood elf, all of those, the orcs. That's what I mean by races. But then there was a lot of classes, professions, specs, whatever.
Greetings. Hello.
And those ones I stopped right before monk, obviously. I don't know if I want to choose my specialization yet. I think Barrel's the one that I want. Honestly, I want restoration. If I'm going to play this character, I'm going to do restoration. No, not race-specific classes. Just different races to play. I know it doesn't really change too much. There's slight differences in the back. Like, if I remember right, and it might not be the same anymore, but gnomes were had a predisposition to intellect. Like, they had a higher intellect when it started. Oh, it's alright, Dirty. How far have you gotten into the Wild Hunt, Carbon? Yes, I know. Yeah, like, for example, I had a guy that he wasn't like progression raiding, but he was pretty far into raids, and he was playing as I think it was a gnome warrior. Yeah, it was a gnome warrior, which doesn't work. Like, all the stats are different, but because it really doesn't make a difference when you're looking at your stats being in the hundreds, 1 to 2 spots isn't going to make that much of a difference. Harder than dark. Oh yeah. I mean, it is pretty difficult. I will say that on The Witcher. Well, yeah, it was a lot more important before. Pre-Wrath, I guess, is the best way to put it, because again, there was less of the power creep going on. So in Classic, you maxed out at like 50 on intelligence, strength, or whatever your main stat was. And then Burning Crusade, it got up to, I think it was like close to 100. But maybe it was like 75. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. What am I doing? We got a quest over here. One second. I think Blizz just straight up nerfed all races so people could play whatever race they want. I mean, yeah. Again, with power creep, it just nerfed itself. Alright, so this guy, I believe...
What brings you here?
The problem is that healing...
Hello.
Meaning healing, unless you're leveling up through...
A shah fell out.
unless you're leveling up through dungeons, is an absolute nightmare. It was at one point. Yeah, if you were not a gnome, if it wasn't a gnome mage, you were not in progression raids in Classic. Or a human was the other one. Human priests were pretty much the only ones you played. At least this is for Alliance. I don't know Horde. I never played Horde until Wrath. Healer is... it's great because you always get a slot in dungeons. At least that's what the way it used to be. And Tank was the second. But it is such a grind to get through any of this playthrough. I'm probably going to end up playing as Balance because I like the Boonkin. Feral's fun and all, but I played a Feral Druid the first time around, so I'm going to try and do Balanced. Oh yeah, tank's great. And if anything goes wrong, you can blame the healer. Yeah, always spam healers. I always loved it when you got second talent spec, and then you're... Hey. Oh, it's in Sutherland? Oh yeah, definitely we can do that. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh my goodness. Everybody apparently wants to be in my streaming room. Yeah. Just don't be too loud and the mic won't pick you up. No, you're not. Alright, so... If something goes wrong, someone else pulls things. Yeah, see... The thing that was nice about tanking as a druid, though, is that you could almost pull the entire dungeon. The feral druid tanks, especially in Wrath, were broken. We didn't have the threat manipulation that the warriors had, but our... That happens today. Oh, that happened today? Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry, man. So I used to tank for... So when I got my own account, I started off playing the druid on my buddy's account. I got him to max level in Burning, I think, and then right before Wrath came out. Guardian Druid is good, this expansion. Okay, cool. Anyway, so I got my own account right at the beginning of Wrath, and I started playing my own druid. And so... When I got to max level, I would play the tank and he would play the healer because he would play the what do they call the life druid? Tree of Life druid. It was something else. It was, I don't know, Resto druid. I don't remember, but we would just burn through dungeons. It was so fast. All right, so what are we doing? We want Starfire, because that's pretty strong. Oh no, that's the long cast one. I need it for the Moonkin form. I already have Starfire. Okay. Star Surge. Launch a surge of stellar energies at the target, dealing astral damage. Okay. Got it, yeah, I know. So, let's do... Starter? Current talents, unless... Oh, yes. Continue. So what do we got for our starter? It wants me to do Sunfire. Quick Beam of Solar. Okay, that's fair. More damage. Okay, that works. We'll keep that. Now, is it fair to say, if I'm getting this right, in my talents, every other level you get a Druid talents and a Balance talent? Is that how that works now? Because it used to be. I mean, I remember my skill tree being completely different than this.
Ishnu Allah.
This kind of thing I need to remind me of home while I continue my studies in the Temple of the Moon. I will try out one of the recipes tonight. I cannot wait. Would you take this short note of thanks back to Naoma? You can hire the Hippogriff, take it back to Dalinar. Yes.
Be careful.
Accept that. Something like that. Okay, cool. Okay, there's the Hippogriff. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of some of our trash here. Much better. Get rid of that.
Goddess watch over you.
Ooh, you can stack
Greetings.
cloth more than 20 now? That's insane.
I am honored. Greetings.
Yes. Okay, let's go back. I don't know why I had to do that again. That's weird. Like there was a half step in between on that quest. I'm surprised that this tree is still here. Because didn't it burn down in Shadowlands? Was the name of the expansion? Can't remember. I don't know. I know Solaris destroyed it at one point. So I'm guessing this is one of those like adventures that I can go backwards and redo kind of thing. That's all right. Yeah, I started a dragonkin character at one point in time, and I went to there's a gnome, I guess, outside of Stormwind that you can choose which adventure you're going to be a part of or something. The storyline, timeline. So most worthy of us able. So okay, so I went. Let's just get this straight, because I took a recipe book from this guy. Went to the town, supposed to have taken the hippogriff to the town, and then traveled back. I am an exceptional druid. We're just going to allow it.
Goodbye.
We're not going to look at it too closely. Oh, I need to get through this. Sometimes logic it just kind of isn't necessary in these games. You go down there and start cooking. Well, that's fun that you can travel to old aspects, because honestly, Cataclysm was cool, but I do miss some of the old storylines.
What brings you here? I am listening.
It's one of the expansions of World of Warcraft. It was actually I stopped at Cataclysm. I got through Cataclysm. I can't remember if I just got busy and I couldn't play or what. But then I heard Pandoria was coming out, and again I did not see any interest in that game, in that version.
May the stars guide you.
And from what I hear, ever since
Feel
then
free to
it kind of went
browse.
downhill. But who knows? Already known.
Farewell.
Let's get some cooking going on here. Where's my cooking? I thought I set that up. No, this one. Here we go. We want not Cataclysm. We want Classic.
I knew that.
Let's just get our leveling up. Apparently, I do not need any of that for cooking. Nope, I don't want that. A cooking journal, no. Other working, light armor kit. Oh, that's right, because I can increase the armor. Let's go ahead and create them. Oh. But I get the feeling that shortly after, I mean, here soon, I'll end up getting the subscription, because this has been a lot of fun. And Burning Crusade is classic now, and I really enjoyed leveling through Burning Crusade. And if I can get in early on Wrath, if I can get early in on Wrath, that's going to be a absolute blast.
What brings you here? May the stars.
It had Wrath, and honestly, Cataclysm had some amazing dungeons too, but Wrath had great dungeons. Dungeons and raids. I think he's hungry, my love. That was a nice little change on Twitch chat. I had an auto mod show up. Yep. You. Go away. Oh, that's right. Boomkin. Aha. Something's not right here. Spell book. Just hold.
I need to target something first.
Hold still. Star Surge. Entangled goes back here. Star Surge. And Starfire. Okay, so let's take a look at our... We're going to want Wrath too, I believe. No, I don't want to do the single button thing. It kind of seems like a cop-out to me. So we got Wrath. Oh, we were going to check out the druid trainer. Is that a thing, Druidy? Do you know if we end up having to upgrade our spells through the trainers? Because so far I haven't seen a reason for the trainers. Because if I get all my spells on my own... Nope. Starfire. Okay, so what is the hold up on Star Surge? Doesn't say. I wonder what it is that I have to do for that. I see it now. Alright, so they just added a second, like, mana bar. Nope. I want this. There we go. Inert. I think Starfire is the main thing that I'm going to want. Okay. Okay. Let's go turn this in. Take this guy out. These little boglings. Oh, was that an AoE? Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't realize that. Probably should read these things. Would be helpful at least.
Can I assist you? I am honored.
Alright, let's plant this rare earth in my planter. Thank you again. This rare earth will be very helpful in my experiments. Nope, he went away.
Elune be with you.
And achievement. Okay, Timberling Seeds.
Till next we meet.
Oh, okay,
How
so
may I
he's
help?
just got pulled away. Oops. Much better.
Ishnu Allah.
All right, so Timberling Seeds. The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elements of nature in some ways.
I am honored.
Can people stop trying to turn in their quest so that I can finish reading my quest? They're fine. It's my fault.
Greetings. How may I help?
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it, and I'll read the quest afterwards.
With you.
Thank you. That way I can at least do this without killing more boglings. Yeah, I knew that I was going to have to do something with the seeds here. And Timberling sprouts. And then Timberling seeds. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to kill these guys. Wow, that does some damage. And this is an AoE. Quick beam of solar burns the enemy for all enemy and all enemies within 8 yards for 24 nature, and then additional 93 nature. Dyslexia sucks. Over 18 seconds. Cool. Boom. I should probably change this around, actually. So let's do it like this. So my setup is going to be 2, 3, 4, 2 until I can get 5. Oh, I already did it once. So I want the DPS going. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to 2. Nice. That's some pretty massive damage. Okay, more seedlings. Or more sprouts, I guess. Boom. That's alright, we'll get it. Did I get... I got my travel form already? That's insane. It's exciting. That's the thing that's really broken about the druids, though, is that it is so much cheaper because you get your mount for free. You get your... like, all your mounts for free, really, I guess. And boom. I really didn't need to cast that last one, but it's alright. Yes, I have ran across Jaina Proudmoore in World of Warcraft. She's like the highest ranked mage in the humans. Oh, really? Oh, is that Serana? Interesting. I didn't know she was a Jaina. Yep. Good Toru. Maka! Lust can burn. Oh wait, she already did. Ha! Okay. I said lust can burn. Wait, she already did. Mustang's the best. Anybody play, listen or watch anime? Got a pretty extensive list that I've watched. Yeah, you're dead. You're gone. A little bit of AoE going on with this character now. Kind of like it. Yeah, I know, right? Very frustrating. Yeah, your travel changed? That's awesome. It was a cheetah when I was playing it. Let me take a look at this. It looks so cool. Love it. Alright, now if I remember right, it just goes, yeah, movement speed increase. So it's just like a 30% at this point, if I remember. That's the other thing that I don't... One second, guys. My poor wife just tried setting up her entire setup that she wanted. Sat down and all of it fell off. So, okay, so the levels that you get all of these, like, fast movement mounts and whatnot are totally different. Because it was 50, then 60. 50, or no, sorry, 30, then 60. 30 is when you got your first mount, and it was a 30% upgrade. And then 60 was when you got your second mount, and it was a 60% upgrade, I think. I think it was 60. Maybe it was 60 and 100. I don't know.
What brings you here?
Okay, hello. Have you found any sprouts near the water?
What brings you here?
That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at dangerous rate. I hope I can solve this riddle that's tainting them. Thank you for your help. Find this clear place from your efforts. You have the seeds. I'm eager to plant them.
Can I assist you?
You've got them? This is good. I'm hoping that careful study might lead me to understanding the timberling.
Oh, yeah.
Corruption stems from. Plant these seeds in the special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later we can see the results.
How may I help?
Can you take one of these seeds you brought with me to my friend Greenspire? He's a druid that resides in the Wellspring Hovel. Okay, we'll keep going with that. So I don't know what levels you get the different mounts at now. And I think flying was 68. I think it was 68, and it was only allowed in Northrend. No. Because it was only 5-level jump in Burning. And you had to fly almost instantly in Burning, so it was like 62 or something like that. A wisp. What's the dad's name and what? Soul Eater? Scythe? It was just Death Scythe. Yeah. Well, it's kind of how it works. Okay, so where are we supposed to be going? Yeah, we're going back up through here again. Fill the amethyst file and Greenspire. I did not expect this to turn into a long stream, but here we are still. Kind of enjoying it.
I'm not.
That's awkward. My wife just goes, "I'm not," if you didn't hear her already. Obviously, she's joking. Almost level 11. Really, I don't need any of these. Like, I'm never really going to fight outside of my Moonkin form. Yeah, I tried getting back into Guild Wars 2, and that one felt far too much like a free-to-play game. I do not like... So, I like the idea of free-to-play. I don't like the microtransactions of free-to-play. And the multiple, just constant, just stuff that they're throwing at you. It's not fun.
Hello.
It's also the same reason why I don't like playing free-to-play on ESO. Beside the fact that you don't get access to your crafting bag, because the crafting bank is absolutely necessary in that game. But it's an absolutely fun game. I might be playing that again soon. Receive a gold? Some type of inflation happened here. There's malevolence growing in the Timberlands. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Tendersill safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake further to the north are most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing on them. Upon them, bring the tumors to me so they can be burned. Sure. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Much better. How's Witcher going, Carbon? You still playing it? Oh, that's what I was going to talk to you about, Carbon. Do you play Gwent a lot in Witcher? Gwent. Aw, look at that little cow owl. It's adorable. Oh, thank you. Stein. Yep, as in like Ein. What did Stein play as? The voice actor. He's been in so many different things. I just can't think of it right now. I just remember Krona. I don't know how to handle this anymore. Nobody told me how to handle this. Malachite. Oh, Shao Tucker. That's right. The ultimate bad guy. Hey, some people just have that voice that are the bad guys, alright? Yeah, you don't need to waste my mana. Shao Tucker's a jerk and will always be the BBEG in all of the D&D games that I run. Gladly take down Shao Tucker. That's a waste of mana. Although I'm not really using mana because there's no mana cost on it. What? There is no mana cost on here. It's just astral power. Interesting. Is that? Generates 6, generates 8, generates 6, generates 6, and takes 40. Okay. Probably could have walked in the water, but here we are.
You're a girl.
I am doing this wrong. I should probably be doing this as a 2-1. Have Wrath be my spam spell, I guess, because it's faster. 1, 3, 4, 2, total of 5. There we go. That's what we're doing in here. Aha! Oh, it didn't give me it. Lame. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, actually, now that I think about that? One second, guys. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. I want this. Oh, my goodness. Am I seriously having to log in here? I was trying to bring up Twitch on my on my phone. That was better. Mark that. Just so I can have a little bit more look at what's going on. Okay, much better. Always trying to remember, like, I've never been really good at, like, muscle memorying my, my rotation. In fact, I've always been pretty terrible about it. So it's one of those things that I try to focus on first now, just so that I never have the problem. Oh, I have unspent talent points. Let's spend them. Okay, so hold on. Let's take this off. So can I? No, I cannot. So it only does that. Yeah, whatever. Eclipse. You may draw the sun and moon into alignment for 15 seconds, empowering... Oh, that's right. I remember Eclipse. Empowering either nature or arcane spells. Casting Wrath or Starfire changes that mode of Eclipse when you are... will be entered. Okay. 2 modes of Eclipse share a button and a 32-second cooldown. Nature spells deal 15% additional damage and Wrath damage is increased by 40. Arcane spells deal 15% additional damage and Starfire damage is increased by 40. Interesting. So I'm guessing that I'm supposed to play both at the same time here? Let's see here. Because this is... nature. Wrath is nature. Starfire is arcane, right? Yeah, arcane. Arcane. So, let's go to our spell book. Bring it onto our page. Where's Eclipse? Something's not right here. Where's Eclipse? Ferocious Bite Mangle. Talents. So does it just happen? Something doesn't add up here. Nope, I just still don't have it. Yeah, see, Solar Eclipse. It's a spell. Where's my spell? One second. Okay. Well, I don't know where my spell is, which is frustrating. Can I drag that? I wonder if it's still... Okay, so there it is right there. Much better. Let's bring it... Okay, so it's that button. I've got a MMO mouse, so I always have to double check like what's going on, what button I'm supposed to hit it to. Okay, okay. I see how it goes. Hattori? What about Hattori? Who? Oh, I don't know Mr. Compress. 2, 1. He's Hattori? That's... Okay. I would have not seen that. Oh, wait, nope. I see it now. I hear it now. I was thinking Hatoharu, not Hattori. Those of you that don't know, we're talking about anime voice actors. Aw, look at you. Little forest moth. Adorable. Alright, let's listen to this. Over time, Strathelm only grew more disconnected from our people. Staghelm, sorry, not Strathelm. Some pose that he blamed us, his people, for the loss of his son long ago during the War of the Shifting Sands. Others cite rumors of his escalating conflicts with Tyrande Whisperwind, the shining light of our people, our leader in Darnassus. But many druids of the Centurion Circle stand firm that he wants only what was best for all the Kaldori, serve him unerringly towards the end. Thundaral Staghelm carries the burden of our sins and our follies, and in so doing deserves the respect of us all. Alright.
Oh, I don't know the cat.
Cat Witch is, the witch. No, it's not Cat Witch. It's the witch. Blair.
There, that's right.
I was almost there. The witch Blair. As in like Blair Witch. Lots of running around. Let's switch forms here. My daughter's going around looking up voice actors and actresses of animes. Specifically Soul Eater. Hey, did I say you could do that? I thought not. So I'm guessing that I shouldn't be doing the eclipse for my dots, although it does increase the damage by 15%.
Can I assist you? How may I help?
Neither of these? We'll do the gavel.
Goodbye.
Okay, what's he saying?
With you.
I figured it out! I had to rush here to find you. It's so simple. Really? The corruption has spread from Timberlings to Timberling. So there's but one of the sources. Lily needs to stay here. But there is but one of the sources. Oakenscowl has been poisoned by the largest tumor I've ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. Oakenscowl used to reside in the cave near the lake, but has since found his way to the nook in the northeast of... Okay.
Goddess, watch over you.
Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way around this tree. No, it's alright. I just get to see my really cool looking stag. Like, I didn't mind the cheetah look, but I definitely like the stag. Can't remember what the horde version of the cheetah was. Be interested to see what it is now. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Boomkin. I don't think that I'm doing this right. Yeah, it's only on solar. Oh, so I have to hit it. It doesn't change in the middle of it. I have to choose which one I'm using. Gotcha. I can change what it is before I cast the spell, and then cast my solar eclipse or lunar eclipse, which is fine. I think that's pretty cool. Boom, ba boom, boom. Boom, ba boom, boom.
I remember.
Greetings.
Wait just a second here, guys. I gotta look something up on my email.
I am honored.
What am I doing? Boom. Ah, what did I do? There we go. Much better. Alright. I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of these horrible beasts. It is a distressing situation. Oakenskull is once grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the Timberling population. Thank you.
Be careful.
May Hughes' daughter? What about her? Oh.
It's the mother. Nina is Sean Tucker's daughter.
No, it's... Oh, man, you're trying to dig out memories that I can't remember.
Yes, it's my Patty, who's the cult leader. That's daughter, right?
Yeah. No, that's their daughter.
Yes. Brown hair.
Ishnuala. What brings you here?
Okay, along with the druids, the Oracle Tree has been carefully monitoring growth of the tender cell. Our observations must have been disheartening, but all is within hope. The tree indeed recovered since its blessing, but the growth is still somehow stunted, hindered. We suspect some portion of the corruption remains within the tree, waiting to be cleansed. It simply needed to be. We simply need to find it.
Peace be with you.
There's one last moon well that would like you to visit. It is directly south of here, in the shores of the pools of Althrin. Alitharin? Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. I sense growing corruption from the bowels of southern... Oh, this is the one where I have to go into, like, the demon's den or whatever. I think. Yeah, it's right outside. Narrowpine Hold. Ah! What am I doing? Not paying attention, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it does it automatically in the area. These are all AoEs? Interesting. Oh, that was close. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. That's what I get for not paying attention. Hey, where'd you guys go? There we go. Son, it is time to get ready for bed. Because I said so. Go wash your hands. Get ready for bed, please. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to up my Mark of the Wild. And Mark of the Wild needs to go up here. It's exciting that like everything I do is AoE based. So much damage. Hey, you looted all your stuff too, you gentleman. Because you can't loot you can't skin things that are still has loot in them. So if somebody's not cleaning and picking up their stuff, it is frustrating for those of us that skin. Oh, well, okay. Wait, hold on. You can have 2 pets as a Beastmaster? That's insane. That's extremely powerful.
Sweetheart, if that's anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's time for bed. Good night, Carbon. Oh, wait, no, he's saying good night to Junior. Yeah. So, Carbon, before you take off again, I want to ask you, did you ever play Gwent in your travels of The Witcher? Because I have a physical copy of one of them. In the weeks past, all those living atop Tindersill have found their memories blurry, as if time itself sees a portion of their lives. We break from the haze to find that Fandril Staghelm and many of his closest followers have disappeared without a word. But in his place, Shandu Stormrage awoke from the dream and returned to his beloved Turunde Whisperwind. And with his return came Alexstrasza, Ysera, and at long last offer their blessings to Tandrasel. Though small corruption lingers, desperately longing to be cleansed, the bowels of Tandrasel's itself seem cleansed. Growth is beyond anew. None know what to expect next, but with Malfurion and Turunde reunited, a new hope dawns on Calderai. Yeah, that's the Night Elves. Sindora is the Sun Elves. Hope for lasting relief from the shadow has been cast on our people for so long. Let's fill the file. Yeah, I have my brother got me and a couple other guys some physical copies of Gwent. It's not the kind that's in the game. The game is I can't remember all the different factions that are in the game, but it's like the second set.
What is nature's call?
Tindersill purges itself of corruption that has prevented the growth for all of these years. A malevolent growth has formed near the tree's edge south of here. We have the opportunity to strike out the purge and source of the fell moss that has tainted the gnarlpine and the timberlings and everything else here. With the water that you've collected from the moonwells and renewed strength of Tandrasel herself, I can grant you great powers for a short while to end this corruption. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have Moonlight. Summons a beam of moonlight that grants healing caster. Tidal pull culls all corruption demons within the yards, and then summon the fury of stars and skies to target 30 yards from the caster. So we want to click this guy and do this. Okay, no, we don't. Oh, now we gotta wait. Now we gotta wait because I messed up my attack. I just needed you to get ready, dude. He's not quite needing to go to bed yet. Okay, come on. Let's bring this in and do this. That's much better. Okay. And we'll heal here. That's a long cooldown on that thing. Yeah, I think it was like an Etsy thing that he ended up getting it with, but it was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun playing it when I did. I haven't played it for a while though. So we're going to want to go through here then. There we go. I'll grab them here in a second if I can remember where they're at. I think I remember where they're at. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we can get this. And yeah, that's much better. Oh, dude, it's like midnight for you, isn't it? Have a good night, man. Good seeing. Yeah, it's good streaming him again. Thanks for coming out. Keep rocking it on your league, man. It's pretty impressive how good you guys have been doing. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's an elite. That's pretty neat. Corruption has been slain. I don't think I've ever done that quest. I think I just left. Yeah, it's a little late. Ally of Nature. Oh, it's late for me at least. I'm almost, it's like almost past my bedtime already for me. I wake up way too early in the morning though. I enjoy my time by myself. Try to wake up at 4 o'clock every morning. 4:30, I guess. Doesn't always happen. I usually end up getting out of bed at like 5:30, but still, the earlier I get up, the more time I have to myself. Plus, I'm not like going to work super tired either. Oh. You know, I'm really glad that I started playing this and streaming because I wasn't feeling motivated to play World of Warcraft tonight. I was actually kind of not. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, have some fun or anything, but it's been great. We chit-chatted about
The great
Lord of the Rings.
Hi.
Basically cleared all of Tendrasil. Our tasks are done here for now. This water has proved to be of great importance, but it wasn't originally meant for me. Go ahead and bring it to Corythius at the crossroads, and be sure I'm sure he'd like you to deliver this to original destination. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, let's get our weapon up, which isn't really the weapon that I want. We've got a lot of trash. We also have... Oh, I can do that while walking. That's fantastic. Hey, you. I see you could do that. Let's see about this. And then we're going to just boom. Oh my goodness, that is so much damage. Which one? There's so much damage. That moonbeam. Or Star Surge, sorry. Did I skin that? Okay, yeah. Just the rabbit corpse. Good. Moonfire, not moonbeam. No! Go away. Go away! Although I should be skinning you.
I need a target.
And, oh. I really hoping I was going to take out both of you at once. Really sad that they brought flying into the entirety of the world. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's just 3, then 4. Oh, yeah. 9. That was not the right spell. Oh, wow. That was a crit that I needed. Did not expect to have that much healing on that. Not a complaint. Alright, so we gotta go to this crossroads, talk to Corythius. Yeah, Corythius. Moonrage.
I'm listening.
It's good to see you again. I sense that Tendrella's task went smoothly with you by your side.
Peace be with
Thank you
you.
for returning me so swiftly. I have but one task ahead of you. Task of you, shall we? I'm gonna want that.
Oh,
Yes, I want the carved ash wood stick. What it has been an undeniable honor to have met you. You are a testament to the nobility of your race. Go now and finish its final task. Take these waters to Turunde Whisperwind in Darnassus.
May the
Absolutely, I will.
stars guide you.
And let's also swap that out. I have an unspent talent point. Magical damage and healing increased by 3%. Sure, we'll apply the changes. Why does this sound like a door's opening?
okay.
What quests do I have over here? Sprouted frond.
There's a growling blanket right there. Cool.
The fronds of Denalen, planted within this garden, has sprouted and grown. They tremble, eager to be picked. Okay, what was that? Oh, okay, cool. So it just gave me a bunch of healing. It restores 0 health for 21 seconds. I wonder if it's because I'm full health. Still. Alright, let's head this. Well, he's got like 8 minutes, so. Oh man. Again, this was one of my first characters played, and I explored everything. I went from corner to corner of this place, and it was so much fun. It's on the other side. Okay, let's go to the general goods.
Greetings.
Sell all the junk. Sell all the weapons and armor that I don't need. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put the the armor kits on my character. So that goes on chest, legs, hand, and feet. Apparently I can't put it on those feet. What's wrong with my mouse? That's better. It's like I had a crumb underneath there or something, which is weird because I don't typically eat down here. Nope, just not able to do that. Owl trainer?
Peace be with you.
I mean, I can buy an owl? Absolutely, I'm going to buy an owl. Both of them,
Illuminate
please.
light
Thank
your
you. Where is... Oh, I've got all of my little guys from all the way back. Look at that. Mini wing. It does damage? What? Perky Pug. Sinister Squishling. We're going to summon this. Bring this guy out. Heck yeah. So this is the trade area. And here is my... Where is my armor? The leather. Oh, there's the leathersmithing, I think. Leatherworking? Leathersmithing. What am I wrong with me? Bunkhouse. Shields, mail armor. Oh, none of that's right. None of that's right. It must be on the other side. Leather armor merchant. I mean, I could buy stuff from him, but that's a little unnecessary. Let's go into the Temple of Moon and find Turinde. It's the priest trainer. I think the druid trainer isn't here, if I remember right. No. It's archaeology. Yeah. All right. What does Turunde have for us? Wonder what this guy's got. Sentinel Cordessa Bratbow? Briarbow. Breaking waves of change. You look able, perhaps willing to help. Aberdeen has finally fallen. Okay. Western Darnassus to reach Ruthrin village and speak to secure the ride to Lorith. Okay, so this is how just to progress our storyline. Malfurion Stormrage and Turunde
The
Whisperwind.
goddess gives me
How
strength.
fair are you, young one?
It is my honor
The
to
blessed
serve
waters of
him.
our moonwells. You have borne witness to the spirit of Keldorai, then. In recent times, I've come to find the spirit offers more questions than it does answers, but such is the continuing nature of discovery that drives us into our darkest hours. I will offer the simplest answers that I can. Malfurion has returned to me, to us, but harsh times are yet upon us. Staghelm is gone and the world is racked in pain. Malfurion has much to mend and he will help.
The Kaldorai will endure.
Cool. And this goes to Hellfire Peninsula and Exodar. I don't really need to do that. Yeah, I did. Where is the... It's a guild vault. I don't even think I have access to a bank right yet because it's free.
I am honored.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, that works.
Farewell.
Didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool.
Greetings.
No, I don't want to do any of this. Yeah, I'll accept it though. Why not?
An urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
No. The druid trainer is over here somewhere. I'll need to find a guard.
It almost got stepped on too.
Oh, the writing trainer.
Hello. Till next we meet.
Oh, yeah. I love the cats. They're still one of my favorite ones. Don't have enough gold for it yet, but we'll get there. The druid trainer is somewhere over here, I think. Oh, those are the Worgen. They're Gilneas. That's what that is.
I
Okay, I want my class trainer. Yeah, I knew it was over here somewhere. Let's go up. Of course, it's in the Centurion Enclave. Why wouldn't it be? Okay.
I am listening.
Yeah, so I don't have to upgrade my skills at all. Gateway shard control. Okay. And vanishing powder.
Balloon light.
Okay, well that's cool to know. Let's leave it here. We'll go log out in front of the teleport area. It's been an amazing stream. I love everybody that came by. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You're the best. Been a pretty warm welcome for coming back into streaming. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next. It is not going to be a scheduled scenario for a while. It's just how it works. I'm going to try, but no promises. Okay, so I will log out to a dancing boomkin. Let's see if it's still the same as it was. Yep. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much.